We're about to see so many spider webs. Damn. So this is the old intake right here. I don't know if that's supposed to come out too. I don't know if that was supposed to come out too. I mean, we'll find out later on. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I don't know how long this is gonna last with the static car. You know, a static car always bouncing and stuff. At least I know I just need a screwdriver. If I ever hear something pop off mid-drive, I'm like, oh, that's my intake. And I just need my screwdriver and I can just reconnect it and tighten it. But right now it seems pretty tight, look. I think. Look at my face now. After a long, long day, time to take a glance at the finished product. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this thing sounds. I'm gonna go around the block real quick. I'm gonna come in hot.
Don't hit my car, please.
I see why you ready to crash. You want my life that bad? I see why.
Able to hear it?
You didn't do it right. I think you should let me come back around the corner and do it.
Oh gosh. Welcome back, my beautiful people. Today it's finally not raining. You know, here in Florida, ever since August started, it's been raining every single day. And if it's not raining, it's like a sauna outside. It's been really hot. So, you know, I've been kind of stalling. I'm super excited because today we're going to be upgrading what's under my hood. To start off, we're gonna do the intakes. It should be easy. It's just an intake. It's just an intake, right? Before I do want to record the before so you guys can hear how it sounds now before the intake. It's been held with duct tape right here, zip ties, so an intake is really going to be an upgrade for me. What color do you guys think I went with for the filter? 3, 2, 1. I went with black, yes. I mean, I feel like everyone goes with the red. And I already have, as you guys can tell, I have pink accents. It wouldn't look right. So I went with the black because it's a neutral color and it goes with everything. It's gonna look clean, regardless, it's gonna look clean. When we went to West Palm Car Show, someone did give us this. Wow. And it is gloves. Working gloves, so I'm going to be using them today. Also, I don't know who it was, but shout out to you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, because it's branded, you know, it's a name brand company. Thank you. They have a nice fit. They're you know, pretty small and tight. They look brand new, so yeah. I got all the tools here. It said we needed some Phillips screw, flathead, plier, scissors, I guess, just in case we gotta cut some things. Ooh, I should have gotten some zip ties. I do need some zip ties. Look at this chrome tubing here. I'm excited to see how it all turns out at the end. That's it, yeah. Oh, and a 10 mil I think I got. Here's the 10. I got it with the impact just in case I'm too tired to wrench it out. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out along the way. It can't be that hard, honestly. It can't. It looks like plug and play. Goodbye intake, goodbye stock intake. It's currently super hot here in Florida. W Steph for filming right now because it's still hot. First, start off with these screws here. It's just 2. We can't lose these tiny screws. Hold on, let me put them in a safe spot. This screw is a little corroded. It's not turning. Okay, we're good. I got scared there. I thought it was gonna stop and we were gonna be cooked. I don't know if I'm supposed to unplug this all the way or if I'm supposed to just unplug it from here. Let me see the new one. Oh yeah, there's a slot for it, so I do have to remove it all. Okay. Oh, that easily came off. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So many tubes here that I don't know which one. Okay, let me unplug this one because I know we gotta remove this one. With the pliers, you're supposed to like squeeze these 2 together and slide it off, but I'm strong enough to just do it with my fingers. Yep, I'm like that. Okay, it's actually not working out. Hold on.
3 hours later.
Oh, okay. It came out with the actual tubing. I don't know if that's supposed to come out too. I don't know if that was supposed to come out too. I mean, we'll find out later on. I'm gonna remove this bolt right here. I believe it's a 10 mil. Where's this connected from?
Much later.
I actually just tugged on it and it became undone. So luckily I didn't have to remove this zip tie here. And I could just remove it as a whole. That's how old this thing is. Hold on. Oh my gosh, we're about to see so many spider webs. Damn. So this is the old intake right here. Goodbye, old air intake. Look how much space we have now. And it has spider webs everywhere. Oh no, the spider webs. Hold on, let me clean it up. Close your eyes, everyone. Did I need anything from that intake? I don't think so. This actually didn't come with any instructions. So which one goes first? Where does it go? I know this one goes with the slot. Wait, let me go based off the old one. Oh, this one's there like this. Oh, it's more like this. We need the cupping for it. It's okay, we'll do this. Perfect. I'm assuming this one goes here. Yep. But we need to put the zip tie on first. Here, and now we gotta tighten it. That's on pretty tight. At least I know I just need a screwdriver if I ever hear something pop off mid-drive. I'm like, oh, that's my intake, and I just need my screwdriver, and I could just reconnect it and tighten it. But right now it seems pretty tight. Look. I think. I actually do need to remove this metal piece right here that's connected to this rubber tubing because the rubber needs to overlap this right here. It's not coming off at all. Okay, so we failed at trying to remove this metal tip from the rubber. So I went ahead and I removed the clamp from the other end, which is right here. As you guys can see, that was a little hard. This is the piece that wouldn't come off anyways. So we're just gonna put new tubing. Just know I spent like a good 10 minutes trying to pry it out. Let me loop her up. Get in there. I can't keep pushing it in. I'm too weak. It needs a little bit more in. Damn, is my hood gonna close with this sticking up like that? This might be a little too high. Let me see, I mean, it's not that high. I think we're good. This is how it's gonna sit. So it needs to be like right here. Look at my face now. Yeah. Okay, it's open now. Pour it in. Perfect. Pour it in through the tube. All right, let me just tighten this real quick. My eyes are burning from my sweat. That's on. Yep, it's not moving as much. Perfect. Woo! Now, this tubing right here. Oh no, not this again. Get in there. This is actually so annoying. It's these tubings. Like, suck it in and go in. This hurts my shoulder so much.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Finally, the sun is going down.
For the second tubing, the stock clamp was too big, so it left me with no choice but to use a zip tie.
For now, just because yeah, we need something to hold it on at least. I mean, it's being held already. It's not like it's gonna pop right off. Just for safety reasons, we're gonna go ahead and put zip tie on it. Improv, you know, we'll see how it does. Can't even tell it's a zip tie, you see? W zip tie. Okay. Whew, time for the rest of the pipe. Final piece to the puzzle, the filter. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay. Oh, okay, fit. Let me push her in there. Get in there. Okay, she's looking pretty. Okay, now I just gotta tighten her up. If you made it this far into the video, give this video a like because it's hot and I'm sweating and got an intake installed. So give this video a like. She's all nice and tight in here. Ooh. I don't know how long this is gonna last with the static car. You know, a static car always bouncing and stuff. Probably gonna have to carry this around to tighten every ride. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on how this intake is doing. It brought some like stands here, but where's the hole for it? I don't see no screws for it. So we're just gonna keep this in the car. Whew. After a long day, time to take a glance at the finished product. Okay. I definitely think it needs more chrome now. Like, everything else is like corroded. So, you know, little by little, we're getting there. We're doing the whole engine. That's a good start. These corroded brackets, I need to like just get new brackets. It's the little details, you know, that makes the car, well, the engine pop out like that. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this thing sounds. So you guys are gonna be the first ones to hear it because I'm going to be in the inside. I'll probably hear it a little bit, but you guys will hear it more. Pre it pops off. It's like a little like. It's my turn to hear it from the outside. Alright, we're gonna blow the engine. Okay, that sounds good. It's like changing gears, it sounds like. Wait, do it one more time. I'm gonna go around the block real quick. Record me when I come in so you can see how it sounds. I'm gonna come in hot.
Don't hit my car, please.
I'm gonna.
Y'all, she talking about she better come in hot around the corner. She better not hit the G80. Here she comes.
I'm gonna come in hot.
What happened to the intake sound? She was supposed to rev it up a bit.
Were you able to hear it?
You didn't do it right.
I couldn't hear it the whole ride.
You didn't. Because that's why I said you don't drive it hard.
I gotta like go on the highway or something.
I think you should let me come back around the corner and do it.
All right, Dante took over. He said I didn't come in hot, so he's gonna go ahead and come in hot. Oh, I hear it, I hear it. I hear it more on the outside. No, my car. Oh my gosh. I still hear him, by the way. Oh my God. Ooh, she looks good over there. Oh, you guys can't see her. Oh gosh. Well, oh, okay. All right, he went on the hole. He went directly on the pothole, okay. I still didn't hear it, but okay. Did you hear when you were driving or no?
Yeah, it's just you gotta rev it.
You know, I kept hearing you around.
Yeah.
I heard you.
A bump over there and I didn't see it, and the car just like,
Of course.
boom, like.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I heard it all. Whew, that's gonna conclude our video for today. Thankfully, that was a pretty quick install. I think that was probably one of the most quickest and easiest installs. Honestly, the little like tubings not fitting was probably the most hardest part, but that's not hard compared to changing an exhaust or changing heavy duty stuff. If you guys are thinking about changing your intakes, definitely go ahead. That was pretty quick. And it was definitely worth it because it upgrades your engine, it upgrades the look of it, and it sounds even better. And it's good for the quality too, the air quality, the transmission. Yeah, make sure to give this video a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more, and see you guys in my next YouTube video. Stay blessed and stay safe. Peace.